So have you ever thought about doing a home exchange but had no idea where to start? Or even if it was a good idea for you? Well, in this video, I'll tell you the top 3 reasons I think home swap is super valuable if you like to travel. And one way, maybe it's not, something you should really think about before you decide if a home swap is right for you. Let's jump right in. I've been swapping my home as a way to see the world for 7 years now. And the number one thing that I absolutely love about it is the fact that you can literally stay anywhere in the world. The various home swap platforms provide access to more than 150 countries, so you can find an exchange pretty much anywhere you want to go. On the platform that I'm on, you pay an annual $220 fee, but that's good for as many exchanges as you want in 1 year. And I like to tell people that's basically the price of one night in a hotel room in Chicago. So whether you plan 1 week in Hawaii or 3 months in Europe, it's all the same price. If you love to travel, if you want to see more of the world, this is a really wonderful way to do it while eliminating one of the biggest expenses when it comes to travel, which is the lodging. So the second thing I love about a home swap is not only is it logistically an easier way to travel, but it also saves you money in other places too. I love that you have access to a washer and dryer. You also have a kitchen so you don't have to eat all your meals out, which saves a ton of money. When we travel with our girls, everyone has their own bedroom. We're not 4 people sleeping in 2 queen-size beds in a small hotel room sharing 1 bathroom. I have 2 girls. That's a lot of people using 1 bathroom. It makes traveling for more than a day or 2 much more comfortable and much more possible. And again, it saves a lot of money. Number 3, I cannot overestimate the value of getting to know the homeowner when you do an exchange. It gives you a more authentic experience in that town and that country. Not only do you actually get to stay in a real neighborhood rather than the hotel district, but you can also get the best recommendations from homeowners. They're the locals. They'll tell you the best restaurants to eat at, what to see, what to avoid from a local's perspective, how to get around the easiest, and there are a lot of other potential benefits. They might, for example, leave you guest passes to their gym or loan you their bikes. In our case, we leave our paddleboards for our guests to use, so they don't have to go rent paddleboards if that's something they're into. Working directly with a homeowner when you're doing an exchange really helps with everything from planning how you're going to get to their house from the airport to enjoying the trip and the activities that you choose once you get there. And finally, the one thing you should really consider before deciding whether home swap is right for you or not is how comfortable you are with somebody you don't know in your private space. And I get this isn't for everyone. A lot of people have second homes that they're willing to exchange. These might be set up as a short-term rental already, so it makes it a lot easier. But if you're swapping your primary home, it's a commitment. This is your personal space. So if that's something that you're concerned about, you should definitely check out this video next. This is my home swap safety tips. It'll give you ideas for prepping your home for an exchange, as well as making sure you're comfortable with the other party to begin with. Check that one out next, and if you haven't already, please hit subscribe. I'd love to share all my home exchange tips for you, as well as a look at many of the exchanges that we've done over the years. And of course, drop any specific questions that you might have into the chat, and I promise to get back to you. Ciao for now, my friends. Happy vacation planning.